It's time for run number 2 on Wednesday. Anyone else want to do it for me? Morning guys, welcome to week 11. Oh yes. So it's 7:05 in the morning. It's a nice early one again. And I'm going to an actual gym. Happy days. So I've got a mate from school called Jordan, and he is a personal trainer, absolute beast in the gym. Basically, I'm heading down to the gym this morning and I'm going to do an hour with him, and he's going to kill me off, pretty much, I think is the plan. So I basically just said to him that I just want to work completely on strength, and just so I have like the raw strength to tow this thing. So he was like, yeah, well, I get a great session in, so that probably means he's gonna absolutely put me through my paces. I just watched that clip back. It's not 7:05, it was 7 minutes past 5. Right, I'm done. That was ridiculous. So we're just working on complete strength and going to failure onto exercises, and holy crap, that was mad. But like, so we went up to my usual working weight at home, and he was like, right, we're gonna see how many reps you can get out of this, and I got 8 reps out of it, and I'm usually working to 3 reps, and that just shows how much I'm leaving in reserve. Alright guys, so yeah, I picked up the camera earlier, but I couldn't really think about what I was saying because I was a bit wrecked. So that was really good. So we did chest and legs today, which was really, really cool. And basically we took like a top set to failure and then went to a back off set, which is a really good way of training because I got so much volume in, which was really good, and a lot of recovery as well. So even though it's like to failure, I still feel really, really good. Yeah, just feeling like absolutely wicked after that session. I'm going to put you up here. Like knackered. But that was the point of it, wasn't it? Is that it's like got to be a really, really good hard session. It's short. I wasn't in there for hours and hours and hours. And yeah, just worked really hard on 2 muscle groups. We're doing a couple of reps, and he was like, right, okay, we're going to do 10 more. And it's good because I'm thinking, right, okay, 10 more, fine, whatever, well, let's do it. Whereas if I was on my own in that situation, I'd probably have thought like 5 more or 8 more, and just not getting that many. And it was ridiculous. I think there was one exercise I did like over 50 reps, which is like nuts. And it was just like, yeah, and he was just like, keep going, push. But that's the thing, is that it's like, think like that mental toughness side in the gym. I haven't really had that too much, because when I work in the gym down in the shed, I'm often thinking about getting a really good workout in, but I'm also thinking about safety because I'm on my own out there and I don't want to go to failure and drop a bar on my face. So it was really good to be down there in the gym, and he's like, no, you're just going to go for it, and if you can't pick that weight up, I'll help. And that's it. And it was such a good workout. And I'm going to shout out his Instagram because he's an absolute legend. So he is literally at Jordan Frank 2Ks. Jordan Jordan, Frank Frank, and then another K. And then yeah, find him. He's a beast, absolute beast. What a legend. I'm going to run down, get my car MOT'd and run back. Well, I'm not going to run down because I'll need to take the car, but you know what I mean. Yeah, cool. Cheers guys. I will catch up with you later. So I'm back. That was fun. So that was 16 miles, 8 minutes, 16 per mile. Took 2 hours, 12 minutes. Really happy with that. Not bad at all. I was a bit in my head at the start. Kind of like started running and was like, oh, I'm feeling this. But then I just was fine. So yeah, I had the pack with me today, which was nice. I love this pack. Like, look at the room in it, because there's a pair of shoes in the back. And I got my wallet, my asthma pump, my keys. So you can get so much in them. which is wicked. My left shoe was too tight to start off with, when running downhill it was hurting, so I stopped and undid it and retied it. Felt fine. Yeah, overall, good run, good start to the week, 16 miles. Morning, welcome to Tuesday. So today I've got an 8-mile run. It needs to be really easy because tomorrow I'm going for my longest run of the week, so I want to make it as easy as possible. I'm kind of feeling it today. I just feel a bit tired and a bit rubbish, but that doesn't really matter. I'm still going to go do my 8 miles. I'm just going to make sure it's super easy. I also just landed on the desk and the camera just like wobbled like mad, so yeah, sorry about that. And then I've also got a deadlift session in the gym later on. That will be about this evening sometime. But yeah, that's today. Alright guys, so it's 20 to 6 now, and I'm meant to be going to the gym, but you know what? I'm just going to sack it off. I'm just not feeling it tonight. I just feel so knackered and drained, and I know that tomorrow I've got a really long run, so I'm just going to take it super easy tonight, drink loads of water, eat some good food, and then yeah, tomorrow we're going to tackle some miles. Hey guys, it is Wednesday morning, it's 20 to 8, and I'm about to attempt a 40-mile day. Oh yes. So basically, it's been a battle this morning, just mind, sort of like headspace wise, just have not wanted to get out of bed. So first battle was to actually get out of bed. It took me like 20 minutes, the alarm went off at 6. I didn't get out until about 20-25 past because I was just warring inside my head, trying to convince myself to do it, and now I'm trying to convince myself to actually go out and run 20 miles. So I'm going to do double run day, 2 stints of 20 miles. I'm going to do 20 miles right now. I am dressed, ready, foam rolled, stretched, just going to go. Quick talk to you guys. I'm taking the GoPro with me. Hopefully I can get a little bit of footage with that, and it's quite small, which is nice, rather than having to use my phone all the time and things like that. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I just got to go and get out there now. The whole idea is just to get the miles in. I don't really care about pace. I think 8:30 per mile is a good pace, I think, like to aim for, because I think that'll bring me slower, which is good. So that means it's going to take about 2 hours 50 minutes, something like that, and I'll do it all again later tonight. You can probably tell from my voice that I really can't be arsed today. I'm absolutely knackered for some reason. This whole week has just been hard. I've just been so tired and I just feel pretty drained. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push through for this week and then have a rest week next week. Well, a recovery week, not a rest week. I'm not just taking a whole week off, but I'm going to have a recovery week. Cool, so I'm 5 miles in now. Feeling alright, it's not raining too bad actually, which is good. It is raining, but it's like not heavy. Miles in now. My left calf is really sore, right at the bottom of it, and I knew it was getting sore, and then I stopped, and now I started running again. It's just hurting. Yeah, so can't wait to get back and foam rolling. Cool, so 16 miles in, left leg hurting, left foot hurting. Yeah, it's raining quite a bit heavier now. Flush. Right guys, so I am back from that first 20-mile run. I'm just taking the camera with me downstairs because my porridge is in the microwave. I've got salted caramel flavour protein in its day, so I'm really happy about that. I'm barefoot at the moment. Well, no, I've got socks on. But yeah, so I'm going to walk like a weirdo because we've got a gravel drive. But that was a good run. It was slow, took 2 hours 52, which is fine. I've got to take my socks off before I go in because they're absolutely soaked now. But I got a little bit of pain in my left calf, which is rubbish. But yeah, just gonna have to kind of get over that. So gonna go in the shower after this now, and because I'm not going to ice bath, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do hot and cold repeats in the shower. I've just realised it's probably super dark because of the exposure. That's probably better now. Yeah, so I'm going to go in the shower, do hot and cold repeats, which is pretty horrible. But it's got to be done, and then a lot of foam rolling because my calf is really tight. So I need to sort that out. There's the porridge. Yeah, that was a tough run today, but that's alright. Feeling better than I did before I went, which is good. So yeah, I'll catch up later when I go for round 2. So I picked up the camera, so we know what that means. This means it's time for run number 2 on Wednesday. Anyone else want to do it for me? Okay, so my left calf hurts, basically. It's really tight. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, I just think it's super tight. So yeah, that's going to suck. But I'm just going to get over it, basically. I'm just going to run, and if it hurts, I'll cry to myself. But it's raining, so no one else will know. Great news. I'm going to wear the same shoes, because if I'm honest, I'm starting to hate the red shoes. Just getting a bit sick of them. I don't know why, I just don't love running in them. They're just a bit annoying. I just want to go back to on running. But the good news is that because I run so many miles a week, I'll run these shoes into the ground in the next couple of weeks, and then I can buy some on runnings. Yeah, I just want to go back to on running. Yeah, so I'm going to go run now. I'm going to go get ready. I'm going to get back into sweaty, wet, horrible clothes and run another 20 miles. Let's go for round 2, guys. Let's have it. It's going to hurt. Cool, so 5 miles into this one. So that's 25 miles for the day. 15 to go. The calf is feeling surprisingly good. Their foot feels a bit sore. And chafing's an issue. But apart from that, I feel alright. Back this way, it's absolutely mad. I think my route's going to be a little short, so I might have to find a bit extra distance when I get back. Cross that when we get to it. So, I'm 16 miles in, which means I'm 36 miles in, which means that's my longest day of running ever. Furthest distance in one day. Get in. So I've got 4 miles to go. I'm only about 1.5 miles from home. So this is when it gets hard. Because I can't just go home. I've got to find that extra bit of distance. The bars aren't going down as well anymore. It's starting to make me feel not sick, but like I've got this like ache in my stomach, which is horrible. So I'm trying to just sip water, see if I can get it to go. I've researched it, basically because all my blood is going to my muscles and leaving my stomach, so my digestion system is just not coping because the bars are really dense. They just get clogged. So yeah, that's disgusting, isn't it? So sorry for telling you that, but that's why I feel shit. Here we go. It's gonna go. It's gonna go. Oh, yes. 40 miles. Hell yes. Let's pause that. Right. Like I says, I'm cocky now. And I'll watch this back in a few weeks and be like, that's such a dick. But I think if you just decide on the miles you're going to hit for the day, and just say, no matter what, I'm going to hit that many miles, you'll just do it. You can just do it. Because I remember like 4 weeks ago, doing that 50k, getting to the end of it and thinking, God, there's no way I could run further than this. But I feel better today, feel better right now than I did at the end of that 50k. I feel wicked right now. I feel like I could carry on. I just think about this morning, going out for that first run, and like speaking to you guys earlier and saying, I wasn't really feeling it. It was a battle this morning. It was a battle to get out of bed. Now I feel amazing. I've run 40 miles. Yes. I feel so good. I love this ultra running thing. It's wicked. Let's have it. Alright guys, so it's Friday morning. You didn't expect that one, did you? You were expecting me to say Thursday. And the reason I'm saying Friday is because yesterday I was lazy. I didn't pick up the camera. I got in a push session in the gym, which felt horrible. I think Monday's session in the gym, which was really tough, and 40 miles on Wednesday has just killed me off. I'm just dead, like, and I've got some like really weird things happening. Like, I don't know if you can see like around my eyes, but I'm getting like all this like really dry skin and almost like bruising around my eyes, like coming up, which is really odd, and I haven't had that before. But I'm just knackered, like really tired. I need to eat better. Like, I was texting my mate Jack yesterday. You've all met Jack in the vlog from like a couple of weeks ago. But my eating's been really bad. Like awful. And like, although I've been sticking to calories and things like that, I have just been eating absolute crap, which means that I'm not getting fueled. So this is the thing, is that when I was losing weight to start off with, I could kind of eat whatever the hell I wanted, because the goal was not to perform well or be extremely fit or run stupid distances. The goal was literally just to stop being a chunky version of myself. So now I still don't want to be a chunky version of myself, but I also need to fuel myself. So things like doing a 40-mile day, but then eating an entire pot of Ben & Jerry's is not great, is it? Because yeah, that pot of Ben & Jerry's was nice, but it didn't really do much for me other than make me happy for about 30 seconds, which is about how long it took me to eat it. No, that's a lie. It took about 40 seconds. I will probably not check in too much for the rest of the week, just because all other stuff is happening and it's not going to be super fitness focused. It's mainly just going to be get my life sorted. But yeah, I'll probably check in on Sunday when I do a little bit of meal prep and show you what I'm doing. Yeah, and that's basically it. So I'm going to go for a 10-mile run later, and I will see you when that is done. Cheers guys. Alright guys, so it's Saturday. Yeah, I didn't run yesterday because I've come up to Birmingham to have my brother paint his house, and I just had loads of problems with the internet yesterday while working. I just completely ran out of time and had to leave. My work took me like 2 hours longer than I expected, so I just ended up leaving in the end and didn't do it. So I probably got enough time to get in like 5 miles now. And then yeah, I'm gonna call it that for today, and I'll probably run again tomorrow and make up whatever's left to get to 80 miles when I get home. But yeah, and that's how I'm gonna call it, I think, for this week. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching week 11. Yeah, it's been a bit weird this week. Like, the start of the week was amazing. Got 3 awesome runs in, especially Wednesday. Hitting 40 miles was really, really good, and it felt great. That was the thing that was so amazing about that run, is that after, I just thought, I don't feel absolutely destroyed. I don't feel like I can't go on any longer, and I didn't feel like I wanted to dig a hole and cry. So yeah, thank you so much. I can't believe that we're like £5 from hitting 800 quid on the donations. So yeah, 800 quid is insane, and the charity have already got that money, because when you donate, the money goes to them weekly. So every week, if you donated in week 5, at the end of that week, your money would have gone to the charity. So they're already implementing that. So even though I've done nothing, I haven't done a 100-mile run yet, I've just done a little bit of training, we've already made a difference. And it's you guys that are making the difference. It's not even me. I'm just running and being an idiot and filming it. It's you guys that are donating your money, and you are making a difference. And that is amazing. And your money is going towards helping save lives. And that is insane, incredible. It's so, so good. So thank you all so much. Thank you for watching week 11. Please like, subscribe, comment, talk to me, whatever you want to do. I'm happy to talk, especially about this idea, because I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, if you want to chat, ask me how it's going, ask me any questions. If you want to get into running and stuff like that, and you want to know a good pair of shoes to buy, don't ask me, because I bought some rubbish shoes. But yeah, I can tell you about other things. But yeah, I just want to talk to you guys and make this as inclusive as possible. Things seem to be moving a little bit with the county showground, which is good. They are getting back to me definitely this week about it, so that's really cool. Yeah, so all good. I shall see you all in week 12, which is going to be an exciting one, and I'm going to be better with the camera because I've been a little bit rubbish with it over the last 2 weeks. Thank you very much, guys. I will see you in week 12.